It's another episode of the Dojo here on Beard Bros. We're all here. Kellie's here. That's most important.
Hello.
Honestly, you guys being here is pretty fucking important too, so thank you.
Hey.
We're getting back in the training mode. We got some other stuff to work on.
Did she have the controller?
Who?
Was she in there? Am I crazy?
Kellie was playing, yeah.
Okay.
Hi, it's the Alex. We're in the dojo now.
I'm good.
You sure?
I just thought there was two. I just thought that she wasn't set as player 2. That's all.
Oh no, she's in there. Yeah. I'm gonna choose. Fuck it, I'm gonna do this.
Sorry, that was my fault.
Was that you testing if you were indeed playing?
Yes.
What costume do you want today?
She's CPU.
Let's do motorcycle girl.
What you want? What color?
Pink. No, yeah. All pink.
Okay.
Yeah.
So listen, man.
The Dex era Kells.
What did you say?
The Dex era Kells.
Were you really into pink back then?
Well, no, I'm just my hair.
Her hair was
back then.
pink.
Was it? Oh no, I remember that. Okay.
When is the next Dex episode gonna drop?
Right now.
Oh, it was yesterday. You missed it.
Yeah,
Y'all missed
frick.
it, guys. You missed it.
It was every Pokemon they have yet to do.
Okay, well, yeah, wow.
Yeah, it's like 20 hours long.
No wonder it took a long time to...
The channel's still going.
Yeah.
I want to work on some stuff that'll hopefully give you more options in the neutral.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully even incentivize you away from this.
Okay.
Right?
That's nice. That's great.
I hope. Because look, like the reason you said that you like this is because it's like long and low and knocks down, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's give you some stuff that's at least long and low, right? So it's crouching medium kick. You're familiar with that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Go for
pretty
it.
good.
Why do you think it's good?
Well, because it comes out quick, it has long reach, and when I was playing alongside with Alex, I was able to. This one was about as long as his pokes, so it was a good way to zone him to keep him away from me.
Okay.
Yeah.
The potential for this move is like the potential reward for this move is way high.
Okay.
Compared to this, right? You like this knockdown, right?
Yes.
900 damage. The potential for crouching medium kick is so much higher. Do you know why?
Well, let me do some experiments here.
Yeah, please
so
do.
That's a total of 35 frames. This is a total of 29 frames. It's a little faster, but it starts up a little faster.
It's less damage.
It's less damage.
Do you know why it's potentially lots more reward?
Is it because it starts back further and so it can't be like counter swept?
Check this out.
Okay.
Have you noticed what happened to Jury when she does it?
She's red, so that means it's cancelable, yeah?
Good call. Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
As opposed to this, not cancelable
Not
at all.
cancelable, okay.
'Cause that cancelability gives it a lot of utility, right? So
Remember that.
yeah, that's going to be on the test.
I've been studying for weeks.
Cancelability, lots of utility.
So you can cancel this in any special move if you want, right? You want to try one? Sure.
Oh.
You can. So here's the thing, though. Do that again.
To the Fuha?
Sure. You got
okay.
this. I can see your inputs. Actually, I don't know why that one didn't work. Oh, because you were like holding back for a long time before it happened. Breathe. It's all good. You got this. Breathe. Crouching medium kick.
There we go.
Did you see you are -4 on that one? So that's like almost safe, right?
Uh-huh.
But here, let's say like, would you do that point blank with crouching medium kick?
Probably not.
So how about this one? You want to do that into the light stock again from like right here, maybe?
Oops.
Try again. Ooh, that's not good either.
That's a whiff, yeah.
What do you want to try? A medium stock, maybe?
Okay. Oh, yeah, because I take a step forward with that, right?
A little bit. Got it.
Okay.
So yeah,
So that
works,
work.
right?
Okay.
But here's
good,
the
good.
thing. You're -6 there.
Yeah, so that's definitely punishment.
Potentially, yeah.
Uh-huh.
So, but you do see the potential reward. Before we start talking about risk, you see the potential reward, right?
Yeah.
Because you could do that. It's kind of nice. You get a full stock, right?
Damn, and you knocked that big ass hand down.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously. It's a knockdown like you like, right? In 980, it's more damage than this,
Yeah.
technically, right?
Interesting. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
could do that. And it's technically safer than this, right? Because that's what, block this real quick.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. -11 versus -6, right? Technically safer. So there is that. You know?
Safer. Interesting.
You want to try it?
Yeah.
How much closer are you though?
Good question. Check this out. So we could test that by doing this. Oh yeah, block low. Stay blocking low, please. I'm trying to find it. Right. So around here is where the crouching heavy kick will hit, but this won't, right?
Sure.
So around here. So to answer like how much closer? Around this much closer.
So it is pretty worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah. I mean, look, if you're in there, go for it, right? Here, go for it.
Yeah.
Nice job, my dude. So that's an option, right?
Okay, yeah.
Here's the beauty of it. This is the reason I brought it up, because today we're talking about low pokes, right? You've got pokes. Show me one or two of your pokes that you know about. That is indeed a
That's
poke.
a good
You got
poke.
another one? You got another one?
Well.
Yes,
That.
good call. Yeah. So those are both very useful for very different reasons, but both of them, the thing they have in common is neither of them are cancelable. This is, as you can see, but it's only that first really quick hit.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and if you're using it from that close, you're not using it as a poke, really. Yeah, from the ranges we're talking about, it's not cancelable, right? This, however, is from that long ago. So let's talk about the utility of that.
Okay.
So the lows obviously are pretty good because they stop people from being able to walk, right?
Right.
Sometimes it means that they're walking towards you, but then if they're walking towards you, you can hit them with stuff like just about anything. It's gonna hit them. The people that are walking away trying to make distance, for example, if I were to put my bully on you, and you're like, fuck, dude, I just need to make some distance, doing that and then throwing that out might stop you from walking back. You wanna try that?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, let's see here.
Great, I blocked low, so,
Oops.
yeah, that's rote right now, yeah. Very good. I was definitely trying to walk away and I got blasted.
All right.
But here's the thing. We're not talking about that instance. Like, that's, you know, there are better things to do in that situation. The point I was trying to make was, this is a pretty good thing to throw out as a poke. We're talking about as a poke right now. Pretty good if you think someone's going to leave themselves open by walking, right?
Sure.
Yeah. So, I want to introduce a concept to you, though, because if you're throwing this out here, block low for me real quick, right? If you're throwing this out, matter of fact, I'll show you. You do it to me.
Okay.
You do it to me. You got this. Take your time. Breathe. No diagonal that time.
Yep.
Precision over speed.
Yeah.
Precision over speed. There you go. Right? Oh, and make sure to block low after, please.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oops, I slipped.
You got this. Let me see what you're doing.
This has been eye-opening, actually, because
Why?
I am really, small spoilers. Just before this, you did say that it's a mental problem.
Yeah.
I'm in my head about the inputs.
Yes.
And I can see it. I can see it happening
Yes.
because they're not hard.
Nope. You know, I've seen you do these things.
So many times. There we go.
Yep. Keep going. It's nothing. Sometimes if you distract yourself by talking or thinking of something else,
Yeah.
just let your fingers do it and you'll get there. Sometimes you just need to feel the motherfucker out, you know?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at your fingers. Keep going.
That's some nice fingers.
Thank you, Ted.
Yeah.
That was
see.
too. I think that was too quick.
Let me see. I'm not sure. Let me look at mine. Let me look at my inputs. So I'm pretty fucking messy, as you can see. Let me see.
It's kind of Guitar Hero-y though, right? Like you just kind of like
Right.
get the vibe. That's me back there in that tank chilling. Just listen to you guys get the timings.
He's in a tank?
Are you in the back? Yeah.
Make sure you...
Oh, that's Bane, yeah?
Yeah, that's Bane from back.
I think you're
Okay.
pressing the kick too late.
that's Luke.
Press the kick as soon as you get to back.
He got attacked by a Wampa.
Try it again.
Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah, like...
Oh, yeah.
You look at all those back frames before you ever press kick. I think you're getting the back far sooner than you realize.
Yeah, and I think I'm trying to roll back while I'm still doing my first kick.
That's fine. In fact, that's kind of what I wanted to talk about today,
Okay.
my dude.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, let's talk about it. So clearly you can do this, right? Check this out, man. What you're doing is buffering. I don't know if you realize that, but you're buffering. And there's a couple of different things that buffering can mean when it comes to fighting games. It's kind of a weird catch-all term for a couple things. It needs to be improved. But the first way that we're talking about buffering is what you've been doing all along, which is, like, there's no reason for you to, like, wait until this kick is done before you start your Hadoken motion for the super. Sorry, for the special. you realize that you've been doing the motion during the first kick the whole time. In fact, that's how you're supposed to do it. Like, literally conceptualize it this way. If you do this crouching medium kick, you see how she turns red?
Yeah.
When she's not red anymore, your cancel window is over. If you were to like complete the special move input after she's done being red, it won't work.
Yeah.
So, and that red is over long before the kick animation is over. So you know you're supposed to do it during the kick.
It's like singing in the round.
I got it. I see the metaphor.
Singing in the round.
Row, row, row your boat. Row
Yeah.
down
Oh,
the
yeah.
stream.
So
I don't know how that applies, but I do know
what he's saying is like while one thing is continuing, you're starting another thing in the middle of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're like still doing the one thing, and then the other singer comes in and does the other move.
So that's what buffering is. You're starting the motion for something
Sure.
in the middle of the animation of something else. Or at least that's one definition of buffering. Okay. So does that answer your question about like oh, I think I'm doing the motion during my kick or whatever?
Yeah, but
You're
it's,
good for that. Yeah. What's up?
Okay, so that makes sense. Definitely. Like, as you know, especially the buffering as a concept.
Yes.
And it just seems so
Yeah. What's up? Nice.
inconsistent still, and I'm
It
trying
is.
to figure out where I am.
Oh, I'll tell you. Like I'm telling you where I think it is.
Okay.
I think you're literally. Here, do it again. Let me see your fingers again. Good. Again. Stop. Yep. I can see it. You see there where it's like down, 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 back, and then back? That first back is 10 frames. That means you're on back for 10 frames before you press kick, which I think is too long. And the game's like, oh, you don't need a special move. Watch mine again.
It's like
I'm on back for 5 frames before I press that shit. I can even clean that up. Yeah, a little bit better, right? Do you see what I'm saying? Do you see?
Yes, I know. I totally do.
So try and train yourself to press that kick as soon as you get to back. Same time. Let me see what you got.
I did it
Much
there.
cleaner, dude. Fucking.
That almost just felt like a double tap.
That's exactly what it's supposed
That's
to.
literally what it is, yeah.
Like with as quick as you can do these moves.
I know no one can see me, but the way that like a huge breath of air, like it was almost a gasp when that clicked. Just
Is it due to realization?
Yeah.
What did you just realize?
That it's a double tap.
Essentially.
It's not like a 1, 2, 3. It's like a
fluid
click,
motion.
Click.
Yeah.
It's like a click click.
Yeah. Are things feeling a little bit different or no?
Yes.
Okay.
You're realizing how much you can think about doing one thing, and your fingers will just do the one thing. And how complex it can get.
I'm telling you now, these look better, like animation wise. Like they look like, yeah, that's the way that's supposed to look. And also I can see numbers wise, it's doing better.
It's almost like inputs, right? Like, would you say like it's like inputs for a special move that does this? Is a good way to think about it. Like,
I would say you're just doing you're doing the fuha by itself. Look, check this out. You're just doing a fuha, except that you're giving yourself a single little starter's pistol of like the button, like boop boop. You know what I mean?
exactly. Like,
Yeah.
You're just doing a fuha.
when I think about doing it as two things,
And
is where I get lost.
The starter's pistol has been helpful in the past, especially when we started with this thing, which is
nice.
pretty much exactly the same
It's
thing.
the exact
but,
same thing, dude.
but just different button.
It's the exact same thing.
Yeah.
So you've been buffering this whole time, right? You understand that?
Yeah.
But now I think I want to, specifically for the purpose of like using this as a nice low poke, I want to let you know about the fact that this type of buffering is kind of the most simple option select in the game. And I'll explain option selects.
Okay.
It's essentially a sequence of motions that of inputs that you make that give you two or more, like at least more than one, a good outcome, regardless of like not regardless of, but like even if your opponent chooses like one or more, two or more options.
I see.
To make it simpler, it's like if you threw one thing that beat both rock and scissors.
Yeah, I was just gonna say something similar to that. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that totally makes sense.
You're inputting one thing, but it can beat two or more things.
It covers
Flying
a wide
press.
net.
A wider than one.
A wide net of defenses.
Right.
Yeah.
Halucha's flying press is both a flying move and a fighting move at the same time.
She's blown away. So understand that this is this buffer technique is an option select, and I'll show you how. Do me a favor, do it again on me, please. Crouching medium kick to medium stock, please. Makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Do it again. Makes sense. I just blocked it that time right here. I'll even parry. Do that.
Ooh.
That's on you.
Sorry, I can't parry.
Yeah, now that's on you, baby. It should work.
There we go.
Makes sense, right? Okay, do it right now.
But not from far.
Again? No, yeah, do it right there.
Okay. Can it not from far?
Do you know why?
Because it has to hit confirm. Has to hit.
Not hit confirm, but you're on the right track. You can't cancel things unless they make contact.
Sure. Okay.
Contact being hit.
Oh, right, because it's during those contact frames.
I didn't know that.
It's more just that, like, you can't cancel things unless they make contact, period.
Like, otherwise it just ends.
Something, it's 99% of the shit in the game. There are such things, it's called Kara canceling, empty canceling, where you can, like, it's kind of, like, it's kind of archaic. It doesn't really happen much in this game. It's occasionally. E Honda has one, it's kind of funny. But for the most part, yeah, you're not going to be able to cancel things unless you make some kind of contact.
Sure.
But you can make that work for you via an option select, right? So let me put it this way. The stock, like I said, block low, right? You can bust that up. Matter of fact, yeah, that's what I was doing, motherfucker. You do it to me. I'll block. You do that same thing. No good, right? Try it again.
Oops.
Yeah, one more time. Are you blocking low after? Make sure to block low after. Don't worry about it. Do your first thing. You can block low, no problem. Right? Full punish. No good, right?
No good.
Even if you do it from this distance, right? Do it. One more time.
Still no good. Yeah.
You could space it out somewhat to make it safer, but it's still dangerous, right?
Yeah.
You can option select this. Let me show you how. What if you just did the fucking input? What if you didn't know if I was gonna... Yeah, right there. Don't fucking move. Just keep doing it. Just keep fucking doing it. Don't stop until I tell you. And I'm here. You don't know where I'm gonna be. Maybe I'll walk towards you, maybe I won't. But the point is, this becomes a lot safer because you're not going through that whole animation because you're making no contact.
The only penalty
don't stop.
is for
Don't
the
stop.
first attack, yeah.
The kick is gonna come out because you're not making contact. But you never know what I'm gonna fucking do, right? Maybe you're afraid of me fucking dashing at you, and if I do dash, you never know what's gonna fucking happen. Nice.
Cool.
You understand what's happening?
Yes, absolutely.
That is an example of an option select. You put in one thing, and depending on what I do, you're coming out on top basically.
Yeah.
Either way.
Yeah.
If I'm away from you, you win. If I'm coming at you, you win.
That's cool because that is not something that was crossing my mind as far as like that's concerned. Like them walking into a thing and then it being able to finish, but just by nature of like the space getting closed.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's almost like a trap.
Yeah, I call it poke buffering. But yeah, like it's poking with a cancelable normal. And in case, like, yeah, if we're fighting, if you see me throwing this shit out, look what you did.
Yeah.
Now,
free stop.
Not the best answer though because it didn't reach me from that range, but we can do different things, right? So let's play. Let's exercise real quick. Okay. Right? Just do the stock again one more time. Oh, I meant the cancel.
The whole thing.
Yeah. Excellent job. Also, we're gonna switch sides. Do it again. Excellent job. You can do this. Okay. Precision.
Yeah.
What if you do the double kick on me real quick?
Okay.
You remember double kick?
Yeah. This one?
Nice job. Let's look at that. -12. Hachi machi, right?
Yeah.
But what if you just like buffered that?
Ooh, okay.
Just buffer it right now. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Don't stop. Believe it. You never know what's gonna happen. Excellent.
Whoa.
So what if you're playing neutral and you're worried about someone coming at you? Oh my bad. That's totally my fault. And you're just buffering that out. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, absolutely.
You can even do it with even a safer move, right? Yeah, you don't want to do the medium one. Don't do that.
Not the medium.
Why don't you get your stocks back up real quick? Why don't you try the stock one again?
Okay.
Keep doing the stock one. Excellent job. Nice job, dude. You're killing it. Don't do the light though. I mean, you can, but like as you can see, like if you're doing it from the range, you still want to use this as a poke,
yeah,
right?
You're right.
So if you're using this at your poke range, the light one is not going to be good. And then you wouldn't want to do the heavy one. You don't? Do you remember why you wouldn't want to do the heavy stock?
Because it's.
Try it. You can do it. Breathe.
It's too slow.
Try it.
Oh wait.
Right.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yes.
It won't combo.
Yeah.
Got it. Double kick.
Standing a heavy is a big commitment in general.
Yeah. You can do the wave. Are you buffering it? Good. Let's see what happens. Stop.
Oh,
Let's see what happened that one time. You had 4 forward frames and 6 neutral frames. That's a lot. Do you see that?
Yes.
So remember, as soon as you press the last part of the motion, that's when the button comes.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, keep buffering. Let's see what you got. Keep buffering, baby. Oh, you're pressing.
Still. Nope. That was.
Okay, buffer the right thing this time.
Right.
You got this. Good. Keep going. Don't stop. One more time. Do you see what you did wrong?
I let go of it and before I press light kick. Yep.
Yeah. Keep going. That looked good. Keep going. Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent job. Excellent job.
All right. Okay.
So, the reason I'm bringing this up is because in your fights, I want to show you that you can get rewards for just throwing this out. Make no mistake though, my dude. Just doing this by itself sometimes is pretty good. Just to stop people from like walking back.
Yeah.
And the reason that's useful is like, let's say you put bully on them and they're constantly doing this. Matter of fact, let me show you. You pick up the controller real quick.
Yeah.
Block real quick, block low, and then you're gonna block low my first attack and then just keep walking away, okay? Here we go. Right?
Yeah.
Like if I'm going for that, like you walk away, I can get fucked. But if you want to stop people, right? Just by itself is fine. Or if you're feeling good, and I'm gonna give you an order of operations here as far as like most dangerous to least dangerous. You could do this. You can just throw that out. Pretty fucking dangerous if you're close, right? You could throw this out. Yeah, if you space this perfectly right, you'll be fine probably. But be careful.
Sure.
If you have the stock, you have to have at least one, of course. You can probably throw that out all day.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or just this. Or just this. You understand?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have something that has clicked for me that I think is exciting too. That I
Please
think maybe
share
the
with
people.
the class.
Hey, class. Okay, so
Yeah.
So you know how in the past few episodes that I have been like talking about, I have felt a thing that has been like, I don't know what to do next. I don't know how to like chain these things together. I don't know how to like go smoothly from one thing to another. And I think that this just inadvertently answered my question on how you do that.
Okay.
It's not about being like, I'm going to do this and now I'm going to do this. It's about the buffer and the sliding from one to another. I wasn't thinking about it like this. Just like the way that you just explained it to me, I wasn't really thinking about moves coming out like that. And like, yeah, I think that's been like my biggest mystery is like, when will I be able to chain these things together in a way that like makes sense and like seems more smooth? And I think that like this is probably the closest answer to that feeling, which maybe was the wrong question.
Okay.
I got the right answer to the wrong
Look,
question.
I'm glad you feel that way. I'm glad you're starting to have epiphanies.
So it's giving you some like glue, maybe.
Nice
Yeah.
job.
And not to mention just like that chart that you have, right? Like that little chart that narrows down your options, right? When you're narrowing down the options and then you're at a point where you're like, I should medium kick poke, right? Like you're already setting yourself up for that, for a time when you can buffer. And you're just doing what your opponent is telling you to do, basically. You're not really thinking about how to string anything together.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought up the chart.
Yeah.
Because, like, every time we introduce something new, man, I hope that you at some point are thinking, like, what's the risk versus reward here? Like, where would this fall, depending on the range?
Right.
Right? Like, from this range, where would we probably use this? Mid-range, right? Mid-range, maybe even
Jab.
poke range?
Jab, poke,
jab range and mid-range, probably, right? Like, you know, start thinking about the risk-reward. You know, we could talk it out if you want to. But understand that each of these is kind of its own entry on the grid. Because, like, just doing this poke by itself is one thing. Doing this is another thing. Doing this is another thing.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But if you want, you can just start by thinking about that one. You know what I mean?
Is there a particular range Jury excels at versus other characters?
Yeah, different characters, you know, like different ranges more than others. Jury's such a fucking crackhead, dude. Because of drive, something we covered before, it was like off camera on Kellie's stream. Go check out Kellie's when she's streaming on Faciane at Twitch. Because of her drive rush, dude, she can go wherever the fuck she wants to do, man. She's not great at long range, but she can get in so fucking fast, even with the wave. So I would say, like, hey, man, she can go wherever she wants to go.
Okay.
She's probably not great long, like super long range. I was gonna go somewhere with this. Oh, right. Speaking of your streams, where we covered some techniques off camera.
Yeah.
We talked about like parry, right? We even talked about drive rush. Remember about a drive rush? Can you show me? Nice job. Show me how fast you can do that real quick again. That's not bad. I think you can do better, but yeah. Let me see.
The distance.
Oh yeah, that was even worse. One more time. Like I want to see barely. Let me show you real quick. I want to see barely any blue. Like you want to start pressing forward as soon as you start holding. Like tap tap. That was fucking good.
Yeah, think of it as just a move.
That was excellent. Nice. Okay, so you understand Drive Rush costs 1, lets you get in, powers up your next move, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I think I mentioned this when we were on stream together. There's another version of Drive Rush that's even more fucked up. It is like maybe one of the most powerful universal techniques in this game. Especially if you... Yeah?
Is this the invincibility one?
No invincibility.
Okay.
I'm not sure. Oh, you're thinking about this thing?
Yeah.
We'll get there. This is Drive Rush. I'm talking about a Drive Rush cancel. Right? So let's canceling into a Drive Rush. Okay? So do it real quick. How do you think you would perform that?
Okay, so if I start a move that's cancelable and then just immediately do the Drive Rush input, right?
How would you do the Drive Rush input?
Parry.
Okay, got it.
Parry double tap.
Let me help you out.
Okay.
Do crouching medium kick and then just press forward, like you're canceling out of the crouching medium kick. Try it again. Whoa, slow down. Okay, I'm seeing something here. Your forward is fucking massive. Let me see something. You see the gap between mine is 3 frames. There's the 4, 3, 5. Do yours. Just do forward. That's pretty fucking good.
That's better. Okay.
Nice job. That's what you're looking for. Slow down. Slow down real quick.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm trying to see what you're doing wrong. You might be doing it too late, as in like finishing it too late, so you're out of the cancel window of the crouching medium. Try it again. Yeah, I want you to get this at least one time. There it is.
Oh!
It's just exactly the same as the cancel from the parry. It's just instead of parrying, you're doing a kick.
Okay.
You understand?
Yes.
So I'm letting you know something. Do me a favor. Press crouching medium kick. No, for that, we had to do that for the first couple months of this game, maybe the first month and a half. Before Rashid came out. I think it was when Rashid came out. That was the way to Drive Rush cancel.
Okay.
For me personally, if it's a medium or higher, like medium or heavy, these animations are so long, it's not a problem for me to like do the forward at any time out of that.
Okay.
The lights were kind of fucked up because, you know, the shorter the animation of the move, the harder it is to like cancel quickly. Kind of hard to do mid-fight and stuff. They gave us help. There's now a macro. Do me a favor, do crouching medium kick and then just immediately press L2.
Oh.
Hold on. This is not gonna work for us. No. You gotta press start. Can you press start here? No, it's not working because it's training mode.
Oh, she got some sort of.
Oh, fuck me.
Well, I've seen this when I was fighting against Alex. Is that this can be parry sometimes.
We should definitely make it parry for you. Just for this. I just don't understand. Do we have to like go back to the? Oh, there we go. Oh no, we're copying things. Can we copy? Wait, copy destination. It says copy destination. Or is it player 2? Please copy mine.
Copy source.
Will you press L2? Where did that copy to? I don't even know what copy other button presets on
Desktop?
To the custom 2 like setting.
No, that's like another loadout. We gotta go. Sorry guys. I thought your shit was set up this whole time.
It's all good.
Can you wait?
That might be on me because I changed.
I can wait.
One of the inputs to be all 3.
It's my profile, though, so I think it was me. Player 2 control setting.
How dare you
So this is
interfere
you.
with class?
You're the class
How do
clown, dude.
I
You're the
edit
class
control
clown,
mapping?
dude.
So everything looks good here. L1 is still drive impact. Sorry about this, guys. Yeah, but we want the mediums on here. Should be good to go, huh? Your heavies are still the R1 and R2. Yeah, we're in there. Sorry. Sorry, folks. That training mode macro coming in, though, speaking of macros. Should be able to get right back in there. Nice.
There he is. Okay, so.
That's a lot easier, huh?
Yes, it is.
Try it again. Nice.
Oh, way easier. Hello?
So here's what I want you to understand. This is extremely powerful. Do you see how much bars this uses up?
Was that 3?
Yeah.
Whew.
It's like out of the techniques in this game that use bars, it is the one that takes the most.
It's like don't use it that much.
As a refresher, the DI costs 1. What else? Parry is like half and then drains, right? Extremely powerful. Here's why. Let's take a look back at what you were getting before. If you just do crouching medium kick by itself, you get 500 damage. Okay, and it's your turn still, barely, right? If you do this double kick, hey, not bad, but goddamn, that was kind of dangerous. You get a stock off that, and that's about it. And the wave is even less of a reward, but it's the safest one, right? However, you can just, you know, like, you can get in there and start some shit.
Yeah.
Like everything chains together, right? Too.
Well, it's not about chaining. It's more about a drive. It's just a drive rush. It's a regular drive rush. You can do anything you want.
I'm sorry. I guess what I'm asking is like when you drive rush, aren't more things like comboable than normal or something?
Yeah. We talked about that on the stream.
Yeah.
If you land a green hit like a drive rush normal, it's 4 frames extra advantage on a hit and block.
And then Jury has her own like combo situation too, right?
It sounds like you're probably talking about her like stock system.
Yeah. No. Where she like uses one of her supers. Is
oh yeah. But that's later. That's way later. So understand this. You can just throw that out if you want to, and try it again. Oh yeah, you have to be neutral when you press L2.
Ah.
You gotta there you go.
I see. So I have to let go. Okay. Easy
But
peasy.
that works out for you because what do you think the best? Like if you can do anything out of the situation, right? Because you can combo into basically anything. Let me see. I can do heavy punch, right? What do you think you should press out of this?
Bully button.
Why?
Because it's fast and it combos and that chains to a lot of other things.
But remember,
and it's still cancelable?
This is a DR, so a lot of things will combo if you hit with it.
Okay.
Right? For example, heavy punch gives you 3. Oh, that's a terrible example. Crouching heavy punch gives you 7. Okay, well 7. Does it even work? It does. You could get 7. But here's the reason. I think you're absolutely right. And for the sake of time, I'll just tell you why this time, okay? Yeah, I think the bully button's good because I don't want to call this an option select, but it is an instance of like, no matter what the opponent does, you're probably really good. Like, for example, if it hits, check the advantage. 11. Oh my god.
Huge.
Block
Huge
this
turn.
real quick. Block the whole thing. That's 4 extra advantage. That's huge.
Still turns. Wow.
Huge.
So it's real safe. It's so safe that it's home.
It's not even safe. It's
better.
It's bully. Like the whole thing, right?
Okay.
So, and like the same thing we just did applies to some other stuff, but the medium punch is just good. So, for example, what do you think you would do after this? You could, right? But look, you're so. Let me check this out. This is 6 and it gives you 7, right? So why wouldn't we just do that? Because you can't do that, right? Like it won't reach. But with the DR, the pushback is less. Check this out. You're still very close.
Yeah.
So you could do this. Try that.
Oh my god. Okay.
Go for
Okay.
Got it.
First
and foremost, you want to press that follow-up button, like, because this is kind of a double cancel. You're canceling the crouching medium kick into the DR, making it a DRC, and you're canceling the DRC into the medium punch.
DRCP, DRCMP.
Yes. Still very late.
Yes.
Try it again. Let's slow down. First off, let's get the cancel and the DRC going first. Yes, you want to like let go of down as soon as you press the kick. Yes, there you go. Oh, you want to keep going? Okay, that's fine. You're jumping ahead. That's why I still think we need help on this. Good. Keep that up. Excellent. So when you're ready, you just throw out a single medium punch after. Oh, you burnt? Oh, you're good. Great.
Okay.
Nice. But, so that second medium punch is regular. The same one you always get?
Yes.
Which means that you could do this. Want to try that?
Yes. Yes, I do. All right.
It's the same as always.
See, I was too close.
Slow down.
I was too.
You got this.
Hello?
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
Go for the 2 standings. And if you get it wrong, you get it wrong.
Too eager. I'm too eager. Okay, let's see here.
Don't plan to get it right. Don't even plan to get it right. Plan to practice it. Remember, you want to go for 2 standings in a row. Excellent
There
job.
we go.
Excellent job.
There we go.
You want to try it again?
Yes.
In fact, do it over here.
Okay.
What's
The
on
brain.
it?
No,
What's
it's
going
the
on?
brain. My brain is just like
You forgot what to do?
no, like it's like I don't want to say downloading because I know that means something else, but it feels like the little like pinwheel on the iPhone. It's like okay, I know what I'm doing. I'm like processing like blink, 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 like, but then my hands are like I can't move. Okay, here we go.
Don't worry about the whole thing then. Just do the first part, even if it's just crouching medium kick by itself. Good. You can piece it together. Excellent, dude. Excellent. Don't forget to do that first crouch standing medium punch. You want to do that early out of the DRC. Yeah. Good. Excellent, my dude.
A little too fast.
Yep. You have so much time. You have so much time to confirm these. Because this is a confirmation combo. The whole thing. So slow down. Let's do the first part. Check this out. Boom. Matter of fact, look at how early I'm pressing this triangle. Just watch this. And then listen with your ears. Such an idiotic thing to say. Listen for that hit on the medium punch. Watch how early I press triangle. That was a little too early. You see how early that was?
Yeah.
You can press that super early. Try it.
All right.
Just that part.
Wow. Okay.
Slow down. Try this. Let's try the first part, because this is pretty important, this DRC shit.
Sure.
Check this out. I'm just going to tap these two and then tap that. It's like pop, pop. Watch. Wow, one more time. Hold on. Check this out. Try that. Good. Excellent. Excellent.
All right. Okay. Yes. Yes.
Excellent, my dude. Great.
Faster.
That's what's most important.
Yeah.
That is what's most important, what you're doing. Dude, yes.
Better,
Yes.
better.
Yes. And then when you're ready, you can just take your time. There's so much, dude, there's such a gap. Check this out. There's such a gap between those two. Take your time. Yes. Take all the time you need. Yes. There's no need to rush these things. Each step is important. Just take your time. You just got to know what the steps are. There you go. Keep it going.
You know what? I closed my eyes that time.
You're just going off rhythm? It's fine. Ooh, that was real late. I think you're pressing the initial medium punch too early, maybe? I don't know. It's not coming out. That was real late.
Yeah. I think you were absolutely right about that.
Nice. You're doing it, man. You're doing it, Peter.
Oops. No. Too fast.
You want to go for the last part? Have you been trying to go for the last part?
No, not yet.
Oh, good. I'm so glad to hear that. You almost had it. You're just a little late. You almost had it. Nailed it.
She is the Kells.
Shaw.
Clean
I am
beans.
the chosen Kells.
All right, man.
Woo, that's a good one.
You think you want to put one more step on it?
Yeah. Fuck it. Yes.
Good
Does
for
that
you.
do
Yes.
51% of the life bar?
No, there's no way. Let me see. It does, I don't know, like 30%?
Vibes.
You know what I just did, right?
You did a fuha at the end, yeah?
You know which one, right?
It was light.
No.
Light? No.
Medium. You can see
Medium.
it. Yeah, the yellows are medium. Okay, go for it.
All right.
You know this. Remember, that last crouching medium punch into the fuha is one thing. We've been
It's one
practicing.
thing, yep.
It's one thing.
All right.
You can build up to it again if you want to.
Yeah.
Build up to it. Take your time. This is what we're here to do.
Oops.
Okay, you know what? You know what? Fine. Good shit. Yeah. Build up to it. Take your time. Each step is important. Yeah. You can practice that.
Okay.
Ooh, real late on that medium punch. Good.
Big breath.
Yeah.
This is scary because she's trying enough that I think she's gonna like get this down. Nice. I'm gonna like have to deal with this.
I hope so. Yeah.
You're just like, oh, God.
Almost. The attempt was there. It was close.
I don't even know what you did wrong.
It's probably just like
I know exactly
off
what's
timing.
wrong. There was like 2 frames. There was like 5 frames of down back and 2 frames of back before the kick ever came out. If you had pressed that kick a little bit earlier, I think it'd been fun.
All right.
Keep it going.
Oops.
It's like Simon Says. Or Simon, the game Simon.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Remember, as soon as you get to back, press that kick. You want to practice it just now, just the last part? Remember, it's crouching medium punch. Do it again. Give me 2 more. One more, please. Excellent. You know how to do this shit. Oh, late.
Yep.
Excellent.
Oh!
No, dude, you
Okay.
almost had it. You got this.
Almost
yeah?
had it.
Yep.
Hey. You know what's fucked up about that? So you got a lot of damage off, right?
Yeah.
Off of a poke in the neutral. And you got a stock and a knockdown. Look at this.
Yeah, that gives you a lot of shit. It's nice.
In the RPG of Street Fighter, that's a big win.
Yeah. Are you seeing now why that costs 3 bars?
Yeah.
Check this out.
That's a big reward.
This
There's a lot of rewards throughout.
It is a big reward, but like, also understand this. I'm gonna block, and you tell me where you think you should stop.
Okay.
Like, show me where.
Oops. Right there.
Good fucking call, man. Why?
Because that last bit is gonna leave me open. It's gonna give me disadvantage if I try to do the last bits.
Okay, I think you could have taken one more turn. Because remember, even block this real quick. Even a regular medium punch, you're still plus. So take your advantage. Like, you could do this, or if you see that they're blocking all that, you could do like. My point is, I think you were very close. But do you understand now why you want to do one more after they block this one?
No, not fully.
Because you're plus. If you
Okay,
stop
I
right
see.
after this, you're giving up the advantage.
I see.
Try it
Yes.
again then. I'm blocking.
Okay.
Where would you stop?
All right.
I think that's pretty early. You're still plus right there.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
So okay. So maybe on the last hit of the thing.
Try
okay.
it.
All right. Let's see here. Oops. Wrong
Try again.
butts. Wrong butts.
Wrong Butts is the name of the show. Ooh. Remember, it's no different than before.
Oops. That was just a misfire.
Got it. Good. Now you've lost advantage. So
Now you've lost advantage, and I'm a little bit further back too. I'm out of range, so I shouldn't try to do. I should definitely not try to stack that on there, because then that's just a whiff that could
Good
be
call.
easily punishable.
That being said, block this real quick. If you wanted to, there are other things you could do to, like, not like keep your turn, but keep pressure up. Check this out. One more. You know what I mean? If you wanted.
Okay. Yeah.
So-
Now this is the kind of stuff that I was seeing that guy do when we were watching the pro jury
For sure.
stuff. That was the kind of stuff I was seeing him do.
For sure.
Yeah. This
But-
absolutely answers the question of, like, how do they chain it all together like that? It's just one foot in front of the other.
But as Alex said, though, like, you definitely don't want to be doing this all the time.
Right,
If you
right.
do this twice too quick, you're out. You're in burnout.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
in
you're
burnout.
in burnout.
DI'd,
for
like,
sure. Yeah.
all the way into the corner. And
Yeah, you're fucked. So be careful, right?
Right.
Do not neglect the simple ones like this and this, right? So to wrap all this up together, remember, man, this is the DRCs. When you cancel out of a normal into a drive rush, is treated kind of like a special move. You can buffer this. I do that shit all the time. Just do it right now. Buffer
Okay.
it. Just buffer. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. And then, like, if you think I'm going to be anywhere near you, you could just buffer that. And then when you're, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
And as soon as you see that this shit, this is plenty of time to confirm that medium punch. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As soon as you see contact, then you can go
That
into
is
it.
big.
Try it again. Let's do one more
That
buffer.
is big.
Get
Yeah.
ready, Alex.
I'm
Keep
ready.
going.
I've been playing Street Fighter 2 for 30 years on all of the Street Fighters.
You'll get there.
No.
I don't know how to do any mechanics. I just been playing the Fireball game.
All you need is fire. I saw the way you were playing. You were doing very well on just like, fuck yeah, space out, go for fucking
Simple,
overhead.
I don't know
You're
how
doing
to
great.
actually play this. Yeah.
You're doing great. If you're gonna take away anything from this today, Kelly, I would say, by all means, use crouching medium kick as a poke. Please. specifically to stop people from walking away, right?
A little
But also understand you can do it by itself, or you can throw stuff behind it as long as you have stock. Or if you don't have a stock, you could do that, but be careful, right? But you have other options too, and all those options become extremely safe if you poke buffer it from outside someone's range. You understand?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
You got to be careful though, because if you're poke buffering, someone could just do that. Don't be predictable. You feel me?
Yeah.
Do you have any questions?
No, this is awesome. Like, I feel like I fucking say this every single time.
Good.
But with every new episode, I'm like, well, this is extremely valuable to understand, to know. And like the next thing it'll be like, this is extremely valuable. This one is huge because it really puts into, it really kind of like, it really kind of made, I think, me watching understand, like it kind of makes me understand more, like more how the inputs are kind of supposed to be like in, and I think poke buffering from some
outside
space is not even something that my mind was like even kind of like aware of as a concept, and this is so useful. I can see right away how useful it is because like like this is nothing, right? But the second that you get in, like
one more time.
Now suddenly I have an option, and like I suddenly have something that I'm already half doing. It's great. That's great. That's really, really useful to know.
I hope you use it, man.
It's all logic.
Gotta be, but don't neglect the other stuff too, because you can use that anytime as opposed to like the 3 bars. You know what I mean? Don't neglect that shit.
One last question.
Yeah.
Juri's markings on her body, is it paint or
I think
is it
it's
tattoos?
tape. I think it's tape.
It's
bro.
got to be, right? Because
Like
it's
a
too
decal?
shiny.
Like a GameStop decal?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I think it's tape.
Because I feel like it can't be like tattoos because it's too shiny to be a tattoo. But
Also,
then, like,
it's not on her.
Yeah, and it's not on her. Yeah, so it's got to be.
Maybe
So
it's
it's got-
overalls.
Maybe it's overalls.
my
Yeah,
God.
maybe it's like some kind of real intense suspender, thistle and spire wear.
Very good question. Y'all's homework is
Sensor,
to shit.
sensor tape they use in the movies.
Yeah. Oh, you know what it was? Remember Lilu Dallas Multipass?
Yeah, the white.
It's that shit.
Yeah.
It's that shit.
Little machine, put it all on at once.
She's perfect. She's
Yeah.
perfect. Your guys' homework is to see what you guys can do. Practice some poke buffering, right? Some stuff that like is some pokes that wouldn't be safe if they made contact, whether that they cancel into something or not. But if somebody walks into you doing them, practice that shit from outside someone's range. You know what I mean? And have them walk into it. Just practice that shit. You're coming at me, huh?
Your side homework is to watch The Fifth Element.
Hey, man, nice job.
Already did it.
If you haven't seen The Fifth Element especially, your homework is to watch it.
That's
Side
real.
quests.
Immediately.
Just real talk. Watch
That's
that
good.
movie.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
cultural homework.
Also, Kellie, upon landing that full combo right there, she just like
Yeah, Todd.
she fucking okay. Remember back in the 90s, whenever they would advertise like a game, a board game or toy that was like the whole family could play, they would have like a little white kid go, "I did it!" at the end. I win. I win.
I winned.
It was great. All right, thanks everybody. We'll see. Oh, Patreon.com/Super Red Rose. Okay, bye.
Bye.